Hey, what is up guys, F64 here, and welcome back to yet another Chill Build Sundays on an actual Sunday. Again, holy shit, I'm not really on a roll because I missed last Sunday. I'm sorry about that, everybody. I was actually sick last Sunday. It wasn't work that time. It was because I was sick. Some of you guys probably noticed that there weren't any, not pre-recorded uploads going up on the channel that day, and that was why, or actually for a while there, that wasn't a thing. But yeah, it's okay. We're back. Have no fear. So what we're going to be doing today is working a little bit on our elevator room here, because this thing hasn't gotten, any love so far. And right off the bat, I'm noticing an issue. Of course, these elevators, so the door here is too close to the wall, because this wall, see how there's all this weird, ugly texturing stuff here? I'm going to have to add another layer to this to cover that up. So what we're gonna need to do to make this not look dumb is move this door over and also the shaft over. So let's do that really quick. Let me go bust this down. Boop boop boop. Oh shit. Oh wait, no, I don't need to bust that down. Oh god damn it. Yeah, I'm sorry this episode isn't going up in the morning because I did actually have to work today. I just got home from an 8-hour friggin' shift at Treggett. Why did I fix that? That didn't need to be broken. Then move that over. Oh, and then I also need to do the same thing over here. But yeah, so I did work today, but I just decided to power through even though I am tired and kind of dying. And then just get a video up. It's okay. Yeah. But yeah, so what we need to do here, let's go ahead and do / wand and that, and then we'll go ahead and fly all the way up here, and we're gonna have to move all these doors over. Actually, you know what? We can probably, hold on, replace air. There we go. We can probably actually go ahead and just copy the template for this first room once we finish it, and just copy and paste it up all the way to the top. So yeah, that'll be pretty easy. And then we also need to do a fill here. I know watching me world as an edit isn't the most interesting thing. I usually like to do stuff like this off camera, but we're doing it on camera today. It's okay. It's okay. My sweetheart's sponge, will that do it? Replace, oh no, replace air sponge. There we go. I done it real good. But yeah, so to the right of me right here, I have a Fitbit. So Target actually they gave all of their employees free Fitbits. They're the cheap Fitbits, but they did give us free Fitbits recently, and I'm thinking I might do a review on it for F6 Tech. But the thing about that is, I am so far out of shape, it's not even funny. So yeah, I don't know, I might have to pass it off to someone, but I don't know, I accepted it just because I wanted to do a review on it, and it's they're pretty expensive, and they're gonna give me a free one, so of course I'm gonna accept it. But I'm not sure what to do with it, so I might give it to someone or do a giveaway. I don't know. If anyone wants a Fitbit though, let me know, because maybe I'd do a giveaway on it on F6 Tech or whatever. But yeah, let's actually do some work in here, shall we? I'm gonna grab this here block and I'm gonna smack it down in this here location. Actually, you know what? Let's bring this out one and make it look nice and pretty. Nice and pretty. There we go. Add a little bit of depth here, and then we'll get some stair. Yes, we'll get some air as well, and we'll smack it right there. Hey, that rhymed. Air, stair. What else did I say? There. Yeah. Ha. I'm a poet, and I was not even aware of it. Ha. It's funny joke. Slap. There we go. And give me that. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm not making any fucking sense or whatever. As I said a little bit ago, I did just get home from an 8-hour shift at friggin' Target. Ugh, God, I don't like it. Nope, everyone and their dog always ends up doing stuff like that with stairs and little things like this. Maybe if I don't make it go up too much though. Yeah, that actually looks pretty decent. And then we're gonna grab some of this and mix it in there. Why not? Stone brick. So I haven't been doing a lot of building recently because I haven't been doing a lot of Minecraft period recently. So this might be interesting. I might have to revamp some aspects of this, but that's okay. We'll get over it. And then we smack this around here. Yeah. Sounds good. Boop. I feel like my sound's really loud. I don't know. It's on my computer, I have so many different audio balancing things. It's ridiculous. So my headphones, I have Bluetooth headphones now, so they have their own native volume, and then of course there's my computer volume, but then I also mess with my mixer all the time, which if you don't know is just how you can adjust the levels of specific applications, and I mess with that quite a bit. Hold on, this is gonna look weird, so let's go ahead and do, what the hell am I doing? But yeah, it lets you mess with, ooh, that's kind of not bad. Oh god, I can't speak. It lets you mess with the volume of specific applications, which I need to do sometimes when I'm recording and stuff. Jesus, how do I build in this game? So yeah, I mess with that a lot. And my volumes, there's just like 16 different sliders I need to watch out for. And like in Downright Dumb, I had to turn on my air conditioner, by the way. But in Downright Dumb, I accidentally messed up a whole recording session like that. And so it's very slightly too loud, and that really annoyed me. So yeah, I'm sorry if you guys have been watching, like, Shovel Knight had some balancing issues. Undertale wasn't too bad, but it also had some balancing issues. So I'm sorry if you guys have been watching that. You know what, I'm gonna go look at some rooms to get some inspiration here, because I'm not totally sure how I want to do that. I definitely want to mix in some clay, because obviously we've used a good amount of clay here. Maybe some quartz as well, because these rooms are really quartz heavy, but nothing else really is. Whoa, that's cool. I like that. Ooh, that's a cool horizon line. I might just like lock it at this time of day all the time, so when you look out that window you see that awesome horizon. Oh yeah, that's super pretty. Fuck yeah, I might do that. Oh, that might just be only because I'm using flying bee sight, also known as night vision. I don't know, probably, yeah, that's probably what's causing it, unfortunately. People don't give this game credit for how pretty it actually is a lot of times. Like, oh, it's just an ugly fucking block game, but this game is really pretty. Like, I'm gonna keep building while I talk, at least I'm gonna try. Like, I don't know, it's, people think it should be really easy to render, which, honestly, it should be easier than it is to render, but like, look at how smooth the edge here is. That's not a good example, but like, anti-aliasing is really nice, and everything is super crisp in this game, which, it's a block game, so I mean that's easier to do than in a lot of games, but even granted that it's a block game, this is still really crisp. Like, I've seen like Minecraft ripoffs and stuff, they're just like pretty much clones of the game that run in other engines or whatever, and it never looks this nice, just because they've done a great job with, like, I don't know, this game is just pretty. Other block games don't capture the same thing, you feel? So I'm stuck here. I'm not sure what the fuck I'm doing, or how you even build in this Minecraft game. Who invented this shit? Let's do color. Yeah, that's color. Okay, and then, because I'm lazy, we'll add some windows in here, and because I don't want to have to fill up wall space with my own designs, because I'm a lazy fuck. So let's just add some windows into the elevator shaft here. Why not? We'll leave that streak of whatever the hell. But yeah, let's do a, oh damn it, this has to be too thick for whatever reason. We'll do a 3 high window every 2 blocks. Actually, let me divide this up a little bit better. So if we do one there, no, hold on, I want to make it look even and sexy and nice. So maybe, oh, watch out. Maybe if I do it 2 every 3, 2 every 3, no, 2 every 2 would be balanced, though. There we go. A lot of building, oh, wow, voice crack. Jesus, a lot of building is just straight up, like, math and counting stuff out, especially on a project like this. Yeah, that looks decent, where it's all built, like, in one giant structure, and you have to make sure that everything kind of fits together nicely, and that you're not like protruding one part of the thing into the other part of the thing and fucking stuff up. And you got to deal with making your walls like 6 block thicks, because 6 block thicks, nice. You have to make your walls super thick to get all the detail in here, and you really, in a build like this, you really have to deal with spatial stuff, which makes these videos not as interesting, I feel, because like, if I was doing all of this outside, and this wasn't an indoor map, it like, there wouldn't be all this counting and stuff. I mean, there'd still be some counting because I need to get like proportions and stuff correct, but there definitely wouldn't be as much. Let's do wood on this. Wood. Yes, that is how wood is spelled. No, that's not where wood goes, though. But yeah, so I'm sorry, I'm planning on doing more SG maps after this, or maybe not SG maps, I don't know. Chill Build Sundays, once I finish this, might just become like, I do a build for fun every Sunday or something. I feel like I should make it 3 for each one, just so that I can do a little bit more stuff here. No, we'll figure it out. It's okay. But yeah, I want to keep Chill Build Sundays going even after this, because the idea with this series wasn't to just focus on one SG map. It was just to kind of build whatever the hell I wanted every Sunday. and just spend some time building it and upload it for everyone to chill out and watch on Sunday. So yeah, once we finish with this SG map, I'll probably move over to stuff like that, which would be nice. If you guys want, I could actually start mixing in episodes like that, where I just spend like a half an hour and just build a nice little house just for fun, because it's funsies and stuff, you know. That would require less like counting and fewer boring episodes, because when you're doing a map this big, like there's gonna be some boring busy work that you gotta do, you know. Well, if you're just doing a little thing, then you can focus on the interesting stuff. You feel? Nah, I'm saying. I also really don't know what I'm doing here. Let's give this a shot. After I finish recording here, I'll probably just keep building for a while. Get back in the swing, because as I said, I haven't been playing a lot of Minecraft recently. Like, I took a break there where I wasn't building, like, at all, and now I'm kind of starting to build a little bit more. Not back into PvP yet, although I'm going to have to do that because I've revamped SG, and that is coming back. Have no fear. It's just got a new formula that I think is going to be way better and more unique. But yeah, I got to get... burp. I gotta get back in the swing with like building and stuff. You feel? I've been saying you feel too much in this video. It's weird. That's not how I want that. Yeah, this might be kind of cool. Hold on. Let's see. It's not gonna be like the level of detail I did out here. Like these walls look super nice. This is like high pixel level detail, I'd say, in these walls. I'm really happy with how these turned out. Yeah, I want to. Damn it! I want to get like a build team together. I try to do that, but I just don't have time to organize it, especially when school's going on and stuff. Like, I can't organize a build team. But if anyone knows of an awesome build team that might want me, I would love to join that. Let's see, how do I want to do this? I have a streak up here. I mean, I'm not super good at building right now, but I'd say when I'm actually in practice building, I can build some pretty sexy stuff, I'd say. Hopefully you agree. But yeah, okay, let's toss them in here. I don't hate this, I don't love it, so we're just going to kind of go with it, and then maybe I'll turn it into something that I do love. Boop-a-doo, boop-a-doo, boop-a-doo. Wow, nice commentary, F6, just booping left and booping right. Okay, so then, ooh, that's actually, I really like the arc at the top. That looks cool. This looks like a classy establishment. So what do we want to do here? I feel like we might want to do some slabs, but maybe some different kinds of slabs. Maybe some quartz? That's weird? Is it weird? Can't tell if it's weird or if it's adding. Yeah, these two colors don't like each other. They're kind of gross together. I also kind of fixed my main monitor. I've talked quite a bit about how my main monitor is messed up because my graphics card is messed up, blah blah blah. I've talked too much about that already. But I think I kind of fixed it. Oh god, I just spit everywhere because my mouth's watering. My left monitor also just fucking turned off. Did I unplug it with my foot? Oh, I totally did. Oops. Oh, it's back. What the hell? I don't know what's happening. Sorry about that, everyone. It doesn't actually affect you at all, except for the fact that my commentary went to shit there for a second. Let's toss some buttons on shit. That's a way to add detail. That looks bad. God, F6, don't you even know how to build? What am I doing? Okay. Nope, that's not good because this isn't an odd number. So if I add one little dot, then it's off balance, and if I add two little dots, then it looks dumb. Gah! Life is hard! Let's do this. Let's see how that looks. Bad is how. Oh, I have an idea. Clay? What if we put a slightly different shade? Fuck you. A slightly different shade of clay. Of clay, of course. Not clay. No. If you thought it was pronounced clay, then... yeah, if you thought it was pronounced clay, then you're just wrong. If we put a different shade of clay behind that? I wish there was a very slightly darker color of this. Light blue stained clay, blue stained clay. Yeah, the blue and the light blue are too far apart. If they were closer together, then I'd go with that. Because it would look like there's just like... I don't know, I think that would give it a cool effect though. So what do we want to do here? Maybe we could take some logs and put their booties out. Not digging it one bitty. What if I did a stairs, and I took a stairs, and then I smashed the stairs up in there? No, not good. Wait, but if it was not those stairs... What am I saying? I don't know! Okay, let's put that there. You know what? That is not terrible, but I think it's not the right color. Acacia is weird, but... yeah, acacia is weird. State, nice work. So far I've liked this the most, but I do not love it. I'm also recording, Jared. He just opened my door, went into my room. He thinks I'm just talking to myself. What else would I be doing in here? Okay, let's try this. Bammo. It's a little weird. It's a little weird, especially because, what if, hold on, how should I do this? Maybe if I throw something in there, then it'll look a little bit more correct. Why does that look wrong? Oh, I know why. It's because this is supposed to be like that. Nope, fuck. It's supposed to be like that. But that looks weird as shit. Does it look weird as shit? What if I did a little something like this? Hold on, I'm just kind of experimenting here. Because since this comes out so much, it looks kind of weird at the moment. But what if I made it not look weird? That'd be cool. Oh, what am I saying? Okay, yeah, this is a really weird episode. This is what happens when I record after working for 8 hours. Oh god, cashiering for 8 hours is pretty much the worst experience ever, especially if you're an introvert. Like, I'm a printer. Yeah, I'm a pretty introverted fella, and talking, just small talk with people for 8 hours is so bad. Like, pretty much the worst thing imaginable. There we go. Oh god, so I just kind of like, I end up just tuning everything out and spacing out and thinking about my own shit for 8 hours because I don't want to pay attention to what I'm doing because it is so boring. That's kind of cool, but then I end up fucking stuff up. Like, I'm sure I've told this story on video before, maybe not though. But essentially, one time it was early in the morning. I was tired and not totally mentally correct for reasons. But yeah, so it was early, and some guy bought some shoes, and I was like, hey, do you want me to throw away the shoebox for you and just put the shoes in a bag? And he's like, yeah, that'd be swell. And so then I took his shoes and I threw them away, and I put the box in a bag and I gave it to him. And he came back an hour later and he was like, yo, you threw away my shoes, where are they at? He wasn't rude about it. He was chuckling because he could tell that I was like tired as shit. So I gave him his shoes and he walked off, and now I have a funny story to tell. But yeah, that's the kind of shit that happens when I just space out, or someone will like ask me a question that's not in my script. Because like, essentially when I'm working 8 hours, or when I'm just working in general, I've developed like a script. All the shit that I say to someone when they walk up to my cash register, I'm like, yeah, did you find everything all right? Would you like bags? Duh. Are you interested in a free Target debit or credit card? Save you 5% today, ma'am. And then they're like, nah. But then if they say something that I don't account for on my script, I'm just like, what? I'm sorry, what? Because I'm not expecting that. How the fuck do we want to do this? What if we brought that over there? Yeah, that's something. That's for sure. It's doing something. This much we know. Maybe. Oh, I just got a thought process or idea, whatever terminology you like to say incorrectly. Stone bricks. Where are they at? I found them. Okay. Oh, that's a monster egg. We don't want that. We don't want that at all. I once built a whole like giant castle in creative out of stone brick monster blocks. Not a whole castle, because who the hell builds a whole thing out of one kind of block? But like, the whole trim to the castle was frickin' stone brick. And so I used so much of it, and they were all monster eggs, and I cried for like 8 hours. It was a pretty good time. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of messing around, experimenting. No. What am I doing? So, let's step back and look at this. Hold on. I'm actually going to fill this in with sponge just to demonstrate to my brain that there's going to be a wall here, because I keep looking at it and I'm like, yo, that's off balance. Fuck you. Put it right balance. And then I'm like, but that's not right. And then my brain's like, remind me never to record in this state of mind ever again. Okay, guys, in the comments, tell me never to do that. No, wrong way. There we go. So that is something. That is for sure. Whether it's a good something or a bad something is up to you. I'm gonna go ahead and say that it is an okay something. Oh, you know what? Could tie the whole fucking thing together. Hold on, let's get some acacia and some cobblestone walls. So we're gonna bring the cobblestone wall. No, that's not good because it's connecting to the sides. I'm gonna put smack some cobblestone wall in there, right there. Oh, this is good. Oh, I knew that this would bring everything together. That's kind of taking away from the detail of the whole thing. And like, see how you can actually determine that there are like circles here, and it kind of gives more of a shape to the window trim. This is kind of taking away from that, but it's making the cobblestone that I put here blend in a little bit better. So, ooh, I'm not sure. I feel like I need cross beams here. Let's see, stone, brick, slabs, like here. What if I did something like that? A little something like that. You know what? This is pretty good, and I'll put it on the top one, even though it can't go in the middle. I think putting it on the top will actually be totally okay. Yeah, that's actually fine. Like that. Oh, wow. We just made that actually look really nice right at the end of the video. I'm actually pretty happy with that. Wow. That turned out nice. I like that. We're going to need to do a little bit more down here and maybe make these things look a little bit less shitty. Because, like, all up here, that looks awesome, and it blends in really nicely with what we've got going on in here. Maybe we should change the color up a little bit, though. You know what? Let's try another color, and then we'll end up this video. Something a little bit warmer to go along with the kind of cool, cold color palette we got going on in here. Because outside is cold, it's snowy and wintry, so we want the inside to be kind of warm, which I didn't do a good job of in here. It feels like a big, cold room because there's blues and there's stone and it's gray. The green kind of helps it a little bit, and so does the tree, but it still feels cold as fuck in here. The rooms feel nice and cozy because they've got, for the most part, kind of warm colors to them, and they've got a wool floor. Hold on, this blue one doesn't have it. Yeah, no, this still feels warm though, mostly because of the wool floor, I think. So the main room, that feels cold, but that's okay. It's a giant big lobby room. It probably would be kind of cold in real life. But this, I'd like this to still feel a little bit cold because it's part of the lobby, but I like the yellow in there, or maybe not yellow specifically, but another brighter, warmer color, just to make this feel a little bit less cold and shitty. But yeah, I'll go ahead and copy and paste this over here. Well, maybe work with it a little bit more off camera, and then copy and paste it over there. And then, yeah, we'll be good. So, wow, I feel like we did a good job this video. We accomplished a good amount of work. A lot of times when we do a video, we don't get, like, a full project almost to completion. Like that wall we did a few episodes ago, and that looks like 5 minutes of work. Like, that doesn't look like a whole episode worth of work. This, on the other hand, looks really nice. That's an episode of work right there. But yeah, hopefully you guys have all enjoyed this episode. I've gone 3 minutes over rambling and doing nothing. I haven't finished up this room yet. I'll get around to that. But yeah, hopefully you guys have all enjoyed. Do the like and do the subscribe if you're not subscribed. And learn to speak English. Otherwise, you'll sound like me and it won't be good. Yeah, see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye!